Hi there, this is Anna DeLopo, and today I'm going to speak about something pretty serious as a mother of a teenager and also as an advocate for children's health. And this is more so as an advocate for children's health, especially mental health, than anything else. So, as most of you know, I'm a licensed acupuncturist. I've been doing this since 1999, and quite a few of my patients have been children over the years, as young as 3 years old. I tend to not take children younger, although you can do acupuncture as young as they're babies. I have done acupuncture on my own children since age 1. So, the reason why I'm making this video is there are a few things that I take a very hard stance on, and this one I just feel, I thought about it since the first day of school, which was Tuesday. Today is Thursday. So I gave it a couple of days, and my daughter told me that in her 4th period class, a student gave an answer and seemed like he was sincerely trying, and the teacher said to him, I guess you're just not trying hard enough. Now, I'm not there. I don't know if it doesn't sound, I asked my daughter, was she just joking? And she said, no, the student seemed like they were really trying, and they weren't being malicious. And the teacher, and the teacher was not joking, the teacher came down condescendingly saying, well, I guess you just didn't try hard enough. You may think that's not a big deal. You know, some students don't try hard enough. And I'm in my doctorate. I've been in school since age 3. I graduated with my master's in Chinese medicine in 1998. And I enrolled in the doctorate program last year. So I know what it's like to be a student. I'm a product of Catholic school from 2nd grade to 6th grade. I went to a Jesuit university. Other than that, I was in public schools. My children are products of charter schools, and my daughter's been in public school throughout her entire high school year. So, you know, teachers say things, my patients, my friends, my family, our teachers, none of us are perfect. None of us are perfect. And I'm sure this teacher is a lovely person. But what I would like to convey in this video is that these kids, these are minors. They're coming back from a very difficult year. I know firsthand just how terrible last year was for many of these children's mental and also physical health. Being locked in all day, all year was not easy. I don't have to explain that to many of you who are parents, but I just want to remind everyone that kids are coming back to school and they're dealing with some mental health issues, or they were dealing with some mental health issues, and some of them are still feeling they're still feeling that, the depression, the anxiety. Some kids were cutting themselves, and I know some people whose kids have killed themselves. And I know this is really dark, but I just want to let people to understand that by saying something that condescendingly on the first day of school to someone who potentially may have dealt with some emotional mental health issues for the past year, that's pretty harsh. If I were that child and I was one of, and if I had dealt with some mental health issues, that would shut me down for the whole year. So again, the statement was, well, I guess you just didn't try hard enough. And you don't even know this child. This is the first day you're creating some kind of rapport with the child. And this teenager now has to go into your class and feel like they're not good enough. You have showed on the first day tremendous disdain for this child's behavior, that they're not trying, that they're not good enough, and you're not giving your approval. And there are things that I can control. You want good health, I provide acupuncture, I provide herbs, I provide qigong, I provide services as a Chinese medical practitioner. When my daughter told me this, and she was really appalled, and it was her perception as a student at her school, because perception to most people is everything. she's a child. My daughter is 17. She's still a minor and she's still developing herself. And she also has had her own issues over the past year, which I'm not going to discuss in this video. But I know firsthand, just from my own child and other people's children, and unfortunately of the parents whose children have killed themselves and have done harm to themselves in the past year. And it was all over the internet. You didn't have to go far. I did contact the school and I left a message and I told the person I spoke with, and they sent me directly to the voicemail of one of the vice principals. And I just wanted to call attention and awareness to this. There are few things that I give have a hard stance on, and this is something that I wanted to share. Please be kind to our teenagers, be kind to our students, because they truly are the future. And there's some heavy stuff going on in our society, heavy. And this is the one thing that I want to really take a stand on. Okay, thank you.